Hey, let's play GM for one move for the Vikings. All right, welcome back to Onebar and Lupagus show. I'm Onebar with Lupagus, and we're going to pretend to be Quasey just for a hot second. We're going to each have one move that we think the Vikings should make. I would say, it needs to be realistic, right?
Yeah, I think so. I think it should be.
It does. And we want to see comments. If you're the GM, what's the one move you're making right now?
Right now, before we get into our one move as GM, I pretend I'm Quasey at least 3 times a week, by the way. Subscribe to the channel, like the vids, and you know what? Become a YouTube member, get exclusive content. Be putting some up again there shortly. So, and also just support the channel.
Yeah, why not? Why not? And let's see. Lupagus, I'm letting you go first. We don't know what our moves are. And I got a hunch what yours is, but let's just slay it on us.
Well, mine's not super sexy. It's almost vanilla. Mine's like the missionary of moves, but a move I also think is very important, especially for the immediate future, and that is to extend Daniil Hunter.
Oh, wow.
Look at it. Let's just say we don't, right? And he plays out his contract. Do you know what our depth chart looks like? Assuming Marcus Davenport's a 1 year and done kind of a player.
Awesome.
Worst case scenario, DJ Wam's a free agent. You know who the top of our depth chart are next year at edge if we enter free agency? It's Patrick Jones and maybe Andre Carter. That is how close it is. That is how disgusting it gets. So you get Daniil Hunter re-signed, 3-year deal at least, something like that. Keep him here, keep him in purple. He's going to have 3 at least high-level years of play. I cannot wait to see what he does in Brian Flores' system. That's the number one reason why you re-sign him. Number two, just so this thing doesn't become a distraction. He didn't show up at voluntary camp. This thing gets into training camp. He starts sitting out, and everybody says, oh, we're worried about the players who are here. It's always a distraction, whether teams admit it or not. This thing does have the potential to get ugly if the Vikings don't do anything before the start of training camp. So I think extend Daniil Hunter, get him taken care of, ensure he's here, and ensure our depth at edge is not just amazingly disgusting at the next time in March.
All right, that's fair. I could live with that. I figured you were going the Justin Jefferson route, just locking him up for the next 15 years. But yeah, Daniil Hunter. Yeah, I'm for it. I'm just with Daniil Hunter. I'm kind of just over it. I mean, he's fantastic. I want him on the defense, but we'll take it. He's here. All right, so Daniil Hunter is here in your world. I'm going. I'm bringing somebody in. If I'm Quasey, I'm calling up old Shelby Harris. So damn it, we need help on this defensive line. He's 31. I mean, this is a 1 year. The Vikings are still all in. They're still all in. Kirk Cousins, last chance. So clearly they're going for it. They're coming off the 13-4 season. They still think they can win. Brian Flores needs somebody on that defensive line. The defensive line is so damn gross. I'm glad that Tonga worked out as a free agent signing. Is he the best damn defensive lineman out there? Hell no. But a Shelby Harris, adding it to him, he's a good run stuffer. He can get after the quarterback 1 year, and I think you can get him for a decent price. I mean, the Seahawks had to cut him. He's supposed to make like $12 million, so it made sense why they cut him. But I want somebody on the defensive line, and Harris is the best one.
Yeah, I can see that definitely. The D-line needs some help. Shelby Harris, I wanted him a couple years ago, and he was a free agent. Was very upset when we didn't go after him and pursue him. Bring him in here, get this thing better, because you are, like you said, we're all in this year. The Vikings want to compete. They want to win. This might be the last good shot they have for a while here if they retool this thing next year. So do it. Make the signing. Bring them in. Let's make this D-line freaking tits.
It's more so for the guys behind them. I mean, if we don't have the pressure up there, we're not stopping the run, and we got our rookie corners, we got our linebackers that have question marks all over them. That's the biggest part. It's like, just get after it so they can't just manhandle us in the air.
I'm going to ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
What's in the box? What's in the box?
Actually, it's empty. I'm just about to squish it. Put it with my recyclables. Always a good reminder to always recycle.
God, it's not my head.
Don't pollute. Let us know your move. If you're GM for the Vikings, what are you doing? You can't say you're trading Kirk Cousins for 3 future first rounders, Trey Lance and Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah, realistic option. Ours are both very realistic. Let us know in the comments what you think. And also remember this. Orgasnom is a term used to describe the chills you get after eating something extremely delicious.